Hi guys, so we're back to our playlist. We're being continuing and be doing 23, 24, 25. Then I might go to 1900 to where I started to 1970. So we'll see where I start. So let's get into this. So this is the season the Orioles did very well. They finished first in their division with 101 and 61. The Rays had a good season also, with 99 wins, 63 loss. Blue Jays went a little bit down in their division, so they went to second place to third place. So they finished with 89 and 73. They did make the playoff though. Then the Yankees, fourth place, really bad season from them. 82 wins, 80 loss, and then the Red Sox are dead last in that division with 78 and 84 loss. So having the Yankees and the Red Sox, that's pretty rare. Both teams don't make the playoff, and this is one of the season that it happens. So American League Central, you got the Twins having a great season with 87 wins, 75 loss. Second place is Detroit with a losing record with 78 wins, 84 loss. So really the Central was not that great this season. Cleveland Guardians with 76 wins, 86 loss, having a bad season. White Sox going right down the hill here with 61 wins, 101 loss, and it's going to get worse the next season. The Royals with 56 wins, 106 loss, dead last in that division. They're not the worst team in the league, but they finished dead last. In the West, you got the Astros winning this division 2 years in a row. 90 wins, 72 loss, tied with them, but the tiebreaker was to the Astros. The Rangers with 90 wins, 72 loss. Really good season from the Texas Rangers. Mariners with 88 wins, 74 loss. Just missing the playoff by one game. Basically one game. Angels, 73 wins, 89 loss. They're going to be losing a really key player in their franchise. Oakland A's with 50 wins, 112 loss. Dead last in that division. Actually, the worst team in baseball. And my favorite team. In the National League, you got the Braves winning this division again. This is 6 years in a row. 104 wins, 58 loss. Don't know how the Braves didn't win more championship that they won. Phillies, 90 wins, 72 loss, second place, and making the playoff. Marlins, 84 wins, 78 loss, making the wild card. So they're going to the playoff. Mets, 75 wins, 87 loss in fourth place, and then the Nationals, dead last in that division with 71 wins, 91 loss. The Brewers are the winner in the Central with 92 wins, 70 loss. The Cubs just missing the playoff with 83 wins, 79 loss. Just one game. The Reds, third place with 82 wins, 80 loss. The Pirates, 76 wins, 86 loss. And then the Cardinals having a horrible season because the year before they were first place. They finished fifth with 71 wins, 91 loss. National League West, Dodgers dominate that division with 100 wins and 62 loss. They won this division back-to-back year. 16 games above the second place. That's how dominant they were. Second place is the Diamondbacks, 84 wins, 78 loss, making the wild card. The Padres, third place with 82 wins, 80 loss. The Giants, fourth place with 79 wins, 83 loss, and dead last in that division is the Colorado Rockies with 59 wins, 103 loss. So for the playoff, it's basically simple. You got the Rangers versus the Rays, and then you have the Twins versus the Blue Jays, and then you got the Astros and Orioles having a bye. So best team in the division here. Then on the other side, National League, you got the Diamondbacks versus the Brewers. And then you have the Phillies versus the Marlins. And you have Braves and Dodgers waiting for the winners. So let's get into the awards and the playoff. Get the other board. Other boards here. So awards. Shohei Ohtani is the American League MVP for the Angels. He's probably gonna be the only player in baseball history to win both sides, I think. But he wins for the Angels, 102 wins. This is the last season for Shohei Ohtani with the Angels. 151 hits, 44 home runs, 95 RBI, and 20 stolen base. Really a hell of a season for Shohei Ohtani. Cy Young, Garrett Cole from the Yankees, 15-4 record, 2.63 ERA with 222 strikeouts. I have to do a career video of Garrett Cole. Really good season from him. Rookie of the Year, Gunnar Anderson from the Orioles, 100 runs, 143 hits, 28 home runs, and 82 RBIs. Really good season for Gunnar. And for the Orioles. The Orioles finished first in their division, so that's really different here. National League MVP got Ronald Acuna Jr. having a hell of a season from the Braves. And the Braves having a hell of a regular season here. 149 runs, 217 hits, 217 hits, 41 home runs, 106 RBI, and 73 stolen base. I don't know if that's a record, but that should be very close. Cy Young, Blake Snell from the Padres. Now he plays with the Dodgers. Of course he does. 14-9 record, 2.25 ERA with 234 strikeouts. Rookie of the Year, Corbin Carroll from the Diamondbacks. And Diamondbacks have a hell of a season here. 116 runs, 161 hits, 25 home runs, 76 RBIs, and 54 stolen base. So a hell of a season for Corbin Carroll here. Then we're going to the playoff. So American League wildcard, the Rangers versus the Rays. And the Rays don't win, and that's an upset. So 2-0 for the Rangers. Twins versus Blue Jays. The Twins beat the Blue Jays 2-0. Blue Jays didn't go far here. National League wildcard, you got the Diamondbacks 2-0 against the Brewers. That is an upset. Phillies versus Marlins. Marlins had a good story, but Phillies beat them 2-0. So Phillies did what they were supposed to do. So not one team went over a game here, so they all swept their matchup. Divisional Series, Rangers continue their sweeping. They beat the Orioles 3-0. So that is an upset again. Astros 3-1 against the Twins, and that is not an upset. So Astros should have won that. Divisional Series on the other side, Phillies versus Braves. The Braves, it's not really a good matchup for the Braves. The Phillies beat them 3-1. Diamondbacks Dodgers. Diamondbacks continue their sweeping here. 3-0. So the Diamondbacks and the Rangers have 5 games, no loss, heading into their championship series. So ALCS, you got the Rangers versus the Astros. Game 1 and 2, the Rangers win. The game 1 they win 2-0. Game 2 they win 5-4. Game 3, 4 and 5 is all Astros. Game 3, 8-5 Astros. Game 4, 10-3 Astros. And then Game 5, 5-4 Astros. So the Astros take the lead 3-2. But Rangers didn't stop here. They didn't want to quit. So Game 6, they stay alive. They won that game 9-2. So very dominant version here. And then Game 7, they continue that dominant here. 11-4 game. And they eliminate the Astros 4-3 to go to the World Series. National League Championship Series, that one went to 7 again also. So it looks like the Diamondbacks are doing the same thing the Rangers are doing. So Game 1 and 2, the Phillies win those games. So Game 1, 5-3 Phillies. Game 2, 10-0 Phillies. So dominating there for sure. So only 2 games, 15-3 runs for the Phillies. It looked like the Phillies are gonna win this series. And then Game 3, Diamondbacks still alive, not stay alive, but they get a victory here, 2-1. And then Game 4, 6-5 Diamondbacks. So they tied the series. And then Game 5, Phillies take back the lead with a 6-1 win. So they take 3-2. Game 6, 5-1 Diamondbacks. And then Game 7, 4-2 Diamondbacks to go to the World Series. So they eliminate the Phillies 4-3. World Series. So this was a weird World Series. Both teams that went to the wild card went to the World Series. That doesn't happen. I think it never happened before. Game 1. So it's Rangers versus Diamondbacks. Game 1, 6-5 in the 11th for the Rangers, and I believe that game is the reason that the series didn't go far. Game 2, 9-1 Diamondbacks. So Diamondback won that one. They tied this series. Game 3, 3-1 Rangers. Game 4, 11-7 Rangers. So they take the 3-1 lead. And then Game 5, they eliminate the Diamondbacks. So they win 5-0. They win the series 4-1 and win the World Series. So a team that was in the wild card just went all the way to the World Series. World Series MVP, Corey Seager, 6 runs, 6 hits, 3 home runs, and 6 RBIs. And then it's not the first time Corey Seager is MVP of the World Series. So really good playoff for the Rangers. Very good series for them. I don't think they make the playoff the next year. So that sucks. So let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. I will do 24 and 25 that just finished. 25 is going to hurt a little bit because I'm a Blue Jays fan, but it's okay. And then we'll start back in the 1900. It's going to be very far. So let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. Like and subscribe. Thank you for your support, and I'll see you soon in more videos. See you guys.